Should be good. It's now saying it's got an excellent connection.
I don't see you yet, so hold on a second.
Okay.
I know sometimes I can hear you talking and I don't see you. It takes a second. There you are.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm sorry I did a couple of reboots and a restart. And doesn't that fix like 99% of all? But the restarts didn't work. I had to do an actual shutdown and come back up again. It also could have been that my internet was wonky for a little bit and now it's not. But I apologize. I do have, hopefully, the recorded version of all of that first section. We are still in the first box, and I didn't open up anything else. Last one we had this O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates come up. So nice hit for the Pirates. So that came up. We are still 3 packs away from finishing box one. And then this, which I believe is thick enough to go last. So it's marinating. And a recap, depending on what you might have missed. We have a Jackson Kowar autograph, 8 out of 75. Very nice, right? Look at that bad boy. And we've got a Yadier Molina artist proof. And that one was number 1 out of 99. So not too bad. Not sure how much of that you were able to see, or even if anybody's going to be looking to come back in live, but that's okay because I'll make sure the recorded versions are uploaded. Sometimes YouTube does it for me, but I record them as well as a backup. So there will be something there. So let's keep the party rolling. I guess it just means not a whole lot of chat going on right now, but that's all right as well. And you can watch this at your leisure. Been that kind of a die. Been that kind of a day, ladies and gentlemen. It has been that kind of a day with not selling as many as I was hoping, and then the stream getting all messed up. But that's all right. We're gonna have a blast here because I don't know any other way. Xander Bogaerts, that's going out to the Red Sox that sold. Charlie Keller, we've got Alex Rodriguez that goes to the Rangers. The rookies in this pack start off with Romy Gonzalez, and then Josiah Gray for the Nationals, and Shoeless Joe Jackson going out to the Chicago, greater Chicago area, and then Christian Yelich on the Gallery of the Stars. And I missed this last rookie Cal rallied for the Mariners. For the Mariners, yeah, kind of a weird day today. Watching the World Cup, the USA team get clobbered from the beginning. They kept possessing the ball and then couldn't score to save their lives, which is pretty much the story of the whole tournament. Then it rained on me. I couldn't put up Christmas lights, and now the streaming issue. So that's all right. That just means tomorrow is going to be fabulous, and we're going to finish this off strong too. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes out to the Padres. Vlad Guerrero for the Blue Jays, Francisco Lindor. On the rookies for the Twins, Curtis Terry. Juan Yepez for the Cardinals. Keep on keeping on with the Cards. And then another, the second of the gray parallels, Josiah Gray for the Nationals coming out again. And Trey Turner for the Dodgers on the Artist Palate. And Greg Deichmann for Chicago. If you didn't hear me much on the first stream, I will say it again. Thank you. If this is your first break with us, I will sleeve up eventually all the rookies and all of the inserts. But here on this, just for time constraints, I'll only do something like the gray parallels or the plum on this one or something that I think could be of really big value, unless it's a rookie like very well sought after. And then often I will do that. Then, well, this pack is complete trash on the outside. It will not open. We got you. Joe Cronin, Nolan Arenado, Mike Trout, It's a Mike Trout sighting for the Angels. Hans Kraus on the rookie cards for the Phillies. Jazz McCormick for your world champion Houston Astros. Christian Yelich once again. Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the aficionado. That's a nice looking insert card. And Riley Adams for the Nationals. And now, the final pack of box number 1. Box number 1 of 4. Man, I didn't get to use any of our. Hey, Kevin found his way back. He found his way back. Yeah. Yeah, right? Not really a whole lot on the Tigers, but we got a lot of cards to pull, and there's something big back here. So let's see. Maybe a Tiger. Maybe you called your shot right there. Hey, you are Matt. Thanks for finding us. Yeah, I'll have the recorded version uploaded, but I don't think you missed much. I had to restart a couple of times. George Sisler, Brian Buxton, little Pudge coming in here for Texas. And let's get these off the back. That is Kyle Mueller for the Braves on the rookies. And then here's the other last insert, the Maestros for the Guardians, Shane Bieber. And let's see, I don't think it's this one. Nope. Tyler McGill also. So now let's see what this card is thick. I can tell just being here. What do we have here? On the Bat Kings. It's the Bat Kings. And oh, the slow pull. The slow pull just killing me. Jordan Alvarez for your world champion, Houston Astros. That guy was a beast in the playoffs. I mean, when he got a hold of the ball, of course. That is a sweet looking card. I don't see a number, but still a nice relic, nice bat patch on the Bat King for Jordan Alvarez. Let's see if we can get these to work right here. Is this going to function? There we go. Jordan Alvarez, nice hit. Astros, very good looking card. And let's get that. I need a. This is why I got the thicker top loaders, so I could protect these much better. Last break we did of these, I ran into some of these that were just. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't get it. I had like the super thick. This is the 130 point, and that is beautiful. Nice investment. So Bat Kings, Jordan Alvarez. There it is. I know none of the teams of those of you who are alive right there, but still lots of celebrations going on all over the place for that, especially when that's the World Champ. How do you guys feel about the Astros winning it all? Personally, I'm a Dodger fan. I am not a big fan of Astros in general because of that. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? There's enough cheating going on in sports. I think there is plenty to go around. So whether it was them or somebody else, but not my Dodgers, they would never do that. If they could, they wouldn't have been outed in the first round of the playoffs. They'd have cheated their way all the way through. Nothing left in that box. All right, box number 2. After our slight delay, what we got here? These feel. This one might be. I don't know. Lots of them just have that feel and look to them. So we're just going to plow through these. And if one pops up on us, we're going to get it. Yeah. Yeah. You're a Cardinal fan. I get it. And not the funnest experience for either one of us, was it? Hard to get that out of the memory. Kirby Puckett, Ke'Bryan Hayes for the Pirates. Chaz Chisholm once again. Chaz McCormick. So Jazz and Chaz back to back. And for this box, the first plum parallel is Shane Baz for the Rays. Shane Baz. We've got Ty France for the Mariners. And of course, we got to flip it back again. This one is on the Maestros for the Rangers. That is Marcus Simeon. And then Jose Siri finishes off that one for the Astros again. Still, there's a lot of Astros players that are in there now that were not involved on that team. Jordan Alvarez, one of those. And so it's hard to not celebrate some of that, right? Like, those guys are still playing hard. They don't deserve to be treated like everybody else did. And I like that kid. I think he's got some skills and a super bright future in front of him. So we'll see what happens. Trying to be, I mean, we're in the land of second chances, right? So Eddie Stanky, is this going to be an Eddie, and Freddie? Eddie, and Freddie, they do this a lot. The inserts are always different and the rookies are different, but those three pop up in the top quite often in the Diamond Kings. Otto Lopez on the rookies for the Blue Jays, Tyler McGill. Buck Leonard on a back in the day replay. And for the Reds, Jonathan India on the Elegance. And Eli Morgan for your Cleveland Guardians. What do you think? Is that thick? It is. We're going to set that one aside and see if I'm right. What do I get if I'm right? Just to make y'all wait a little bit longer to see what's in it. Which the torture is real and fun. Gabby Hartnett, Bryce Harper. Is that the first Bryce Harper we've seen today? Marcus Stroman coming up for the Cubs. Luke Williams for the Phillies. Romy Gonzalez for the White Sox on the rookies. And then Ichiro on the back in the day replay coming out. And Modern Strokes for Corey Seager for the Rangers. I like the Modern Strokes cards. Those are beautiful. And Spencer Strider for the Braves. For the Braves. The land of the brave. Home of the free. Xander Bogaerts. The Red Sox. Charlie Keller. Alex Rodriguez. Matt Brash for the Mariners. Rice Kinnear. Brian Reynolds. On the aficionado, there's an Aaron Judge. Might be the second Aaron Judge card, so nice hit to the Yankees on that. And Joe Ryan finishes off that one for the Twins. Fernando Tatis, another base card for him. A little Vlad Guerrero for the Blue Jays. Francisco Lindor. Rookies Gavin Sheets. And boom. There's a little bit of a boom. We're going to take that all the way to the rocket explosion because that's a Whit Merrifield artist proof. That is a numbered card, 27 to 49. 27 to 49, Whit Merrifield coming up strong for the Royals. That's a nice hit. Roy Campanella. And on the Modern Strokes, my favorite, this is absolutely my favorite insert. That's a Vlad Guerrero. That's a beautiful looking card. That's going to get sleeved up here at the end. And then Andre Jackson for the Dodgers. So that pack was all right. A little Whit Merrifield action going on in that one. We'll take it. We will take it. We do not, however, need two. Even though that's a nice hit, we don't need two top loaders to protect it. One will suffice. There's Whit. There's Whit. He's going to replace Yadier on the numbered. So there's a couple of numbered cards coming out so far today. And Joe Cronin, Nolan Arenado, Mike Trout, Josiah Gray, Curtis Terry, and that one snuck up on me. No suspense needed there. I'm sure you saw it. That is Tyler McGill on the DK signatures for your New York Mets. Here is one of the two autos, and it is a beauty. Tyler McGill on the auto. Very nice. We'll celebrate that one too, because that's one of those two autograph slash mem cards that come out per each one. On the Gallery of the Stars, there's a Wander Franco. I'm glad that confetti's still up there. He deserves a little confetti right there. Wander Franco on the Gallery of the Stars, and Tyler Gilbert coming up on the rookies. Hmm. Just took a little bit to get this bad boy going with the internet problems and computer problems. Not sure what it was. A couple of restarts got us going, but we're starting to heat up. We're starting to feel it. Only a few packs to go until we get to that thick one as well. So feeling like something big is coming up. Look at that. We're going to replace this Tyler McGill, this Wander Franco with Tyler McGill. I'm going to also this Wander. Come on. In some protection. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, we're going to have to change that. It's too cold for you to get skunked out there. We need to heat it up. Max Scherzer, Sam Crawford, Shane Bieber. There's another Wander Franco making an appearance for the Rays. Angel Zerpa for the Royals. Jacob DeGrom and Fernando Tatis on the Maestros, followed up by Rodolfo Castro. Wander Franco popping out of nowhere and everywhere all at the same time. It's not a party till Wander's there, and when Wander wanders in multiple times, you got to feel good about that. Still looking for some Detroit love. Let's go Tigers. We got this. George Sisler, Byron Buxton, Pudge Rodriguez, Juan Yepez. Oh, is that not? Vidal Brujon and the gray parallel for Patrick Mazeika for the Mets, and another Maestros. This one for Roger Maris and a Thomas Zespucki. I do not say that name very well. I'm aware of that. Please forgive me if you know Thomas in any way. If you could have him reach out to me and share with me exactly how to say that, I'd appreciate it. I'm not trying to butcher names. It just happens naturally, and I don't see a whole lot of Mets games, so that's the thing. We both kind of feel like we'll do both of those two. Left 4 packs to go in box number 2, 2 of 4. So lots of cards to pull. Feels like we've been doing it for a while because it took a while with the technical difficulties. Cal Ripken, Tony Gwynn, Randy Arozarena, Edward Cabrera. That's a nice rookie hit for the Marlins. Seth Beer for the Diamondbacks. Madison Bumgarner for the Diamondbacks. So back-to-back D-backs and the art of hitting for Joe Jackson and Patrick Mazeika for New York. New York. New York. You didn't know you were getting Serenaded as well. There's Jordan Alvarez again. Honus Wagner going out to the Pirates. Paul Goldschmidt. Another Jackson Kowar. Glenn Otto on the rookies. And a TJ Friedel on the gray parallel. TJ Friedel, as the camera starts to give me grief as well, wouldn't you know? Mookie Betts on the elegance. And Jaron Duran. Where, oh, where are the Tigers? They're in here somewhere. Little Javi, right? Gotta get something. We need something big, Tigers. Come on. I got a special request. There's TJ. All right, both of these feel like they could have something in it, but they do fool me sometimes. So we'll just see what we got. And we are still looking for one more for our second one. Ed Roush. There's Javi Baez. Calling my shot right here. Not a skunk, my friend. Javi Baez on the base card, so still looking for a big pull. Jose Altuve, TJ Friedel again on the rookies. Reed Detmers, Aaron Nola, and there's an O'Neill Cruz on the aficionado. Not too bad there. So it fooled me. Nothing thick in that one, but we got one more to go for this pack. So that's a sleever for sure. One moment, please. Come on. All right, final pack of box number 2. Let's get something big. Let's look for something big. I want fire. I want to throw a graphic up there to celebrate. Let's get something huge. Whatever it is it is warm and happy in here. So maybe it is from Detroit, right? Because it does not want to come outside. Roger Maris, Cool Papa Bell, Joey Votto from the Reds. There's Brian De La Cruz. Let's get something off of the back here. Get these done. Jake Burger going with some burger and fries there for the White Sox. And the insert off the back is Alex Bregman for the Astros. Behind Brian De La Cruz is Connor Wong, who I was really confused with earlier because I had seen something. So let's take a look. What? Oh, it's a portrait materials. These are sweet portrait materials. Who do we have? What is the next big hit card looking like? Looks like a blue cap, maybe? And it is Yoan Moncada going out to the Chicago area. That's some good mojo. That's some good mojo right there. Picking up the Chicago teams and getting something big. That's a double boom. That is a double boom. We're just going to celebrate that by watching some fire come straight at you. He's coming right at you. Very nice hit. Congratulations, Chicago. Nice hits. Portrait materials coming through again. Um, yeah, why not, right? I mean, you never know what you get. You get something good because somebody wants this. I got you, man. That's the name of the game. And honestly, I love that attitude because I think we're missing some of that. Like everybody's looking for that big lottery pull, and that's good. I don't have a problem with some of that, but man, trade it up. There's somebody out there who likes that card that you got, right? I like that. That is a great idea and a sweet looking card. Very nice. We're going to take Whit Merrifield off the stage right here. And man, look at those cards up there. Ooh, you can't see that one. Boom. That is a boom. Yeah, no, you don't. Javi hasn't your guy yet. It's tough. It's tough. He was with the Cubs for a long time and then bounced around a little bit and some playoff teams. And he settled into Detroit, but it's tough to get used to somebody brand new coming in, especially since when they were someplace else, right? He always seemed like he was a thorn in the side every time we played. But I haven't seen much out of him. You don't hear a whole lot out of him. He batted for average this year, right? But oh, he didn't bat for average. He didn't earn his paycheck. I thought maybe I saw that he did. I thought he had his typical 270. Yeah, no, that's the worst. When you feel like dude is not pulling his weight and you're just trying to get that extra out of him that you want as a fan, and it's just not meeting um, to your approval. That's tough. That's tough. He doesn't win you over that, right? There's a thick one for sure. These look about average. I say for sure. I shouldn't say for sure. These things pull me way too much. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Fair enough. You guys got some good kids over there though, some rookies, a good base to build off of. So, um I think that's a team everybody should look out for here over the next year or two, and who knows, maybe even right away. Josh Donaldson starts off this box. By the way, this is box number 3, and because I was so wrapped up in everything, I have not done a giveaway. We're gonna do one giveaway tonight. We'll do that here after this pack. Sandy Koufax, Max Charlie Blackman's Lowdown, Connor Wong once again, Luke Williams, Brian Reynolds, the aficionado for Adolis Garcia, and Joe Ryan for the Twins. So let's do, what do you say? Let's do, and I have all of the MLB teams loaded in here, but we are only going to I'm going to keep going until we get a winner because I know that not everybody, like I didn't sell a ton of teams. So we're just going to keep going. And this is going to be, let me grab that pack and have it in front of me. We're going to do a hanger for the Don Russ 2022, 30 cards going out to the winner of this. So let me flip this over so you can see it. All the teams are loaded in here, so we'll keep going until we get one that I know for sure sold. And go to the Cubs. Congratulations, Chicago area. Once again, Mojo coming your way. Congratulations. That is going to come back to you. Now everybody's just popping off. All of that as they all celebrate. So there we go. Extra pack of cards. Thank you for purchasing today. I usually try and do that giveaway between or halfway point. All right, let's keep. Oh man, looked like we froze up again for a second. Marcus Simeon, Kyle Hendricks, Joe Sewell, Otto Lopez, Tyler McGill on the rookies. Madison Bumgarner, Art of Hitting. This is Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks for the Cubs and Patrick Mazeika again for the 300th time tonight. Continues to come out. That Torkelson's the one I was thinking of. Torkelson's the one that I've been watching, and I know the cards are pretty popular for him too, sports cards. But at the same time, he seems to be the one that has the biggest promise, right? Really? University of Colorado. Interesting. Ryan Sandberg, Clayton Kershaw, Don Larson. Well, Neon Diaz, he's got to do something, right? He, he gets so much press just coaching at the level he is. Rice Kinnear, I suppose he was going to go somewhere. Gavin Sheets, that one surprised me though. Buck Leonard, and for your Dodgers, Albert Pujols on the Elegance, and Eli Morgan. Eli Morgan. Carl Hubble, Bo Bichette, Satchel Paige, Romy Gonzalez on the rookies, and a numbered insert slid right in there where it usually does not go. That is another Wander Franco on the elegance insert. That is 13 of 99. That is a pretty card. Even the back kind of shines even outside of the sleeving. Very nice Wander Franco coming out. In the middle of all this, Roy Campanella. On the modern strokes, we got a Fernando I may never play again because I don't know what is going on. Tatis and Andre Jackson. That guy, man, I'll be honest with you. Fernando Tatis, he's got so much money coming his way. He was on the cover. What is it? Was it like one of the MLB the shows he hit, and he was like the face of Major League Baseball, and then he just got hurt and then tested positive for stuff. Like, dude, the future is bright, man. I hope he comes back strong. I hope he does. Wander Franco. Wander Franco needs his own stand. Let's get another stand out here for Wander, kind of off to the side, but still visible. On the numbered Wander Franco, who continues to wander into this break over and over again. And I'm getting an error message again, guys and girls, telling me this stream is not smooth. So if we get hit again, we'll try a third time. If it starts to freeze up again, we'll do what we can. I thought maybe it was a laptop. It might be just the internet is wonky in my area tonight. That's Cody Bellinger, Carl Erskine, Mule Settles. There's another Wander Franco as he continues his dominance of this break. Angel Zerpa for the Royals, Aaron Nola. Got a little Jimmy Fox coming in the old school aficionado, and Mike Bauman from the Orioles, who haven't been around much tonight. Once again, if it starts to break up, I do record all of these personally. So hopefully that comes out. Kirby Puckett, Kieran Hayes, Chaz Gism, Josiah Gray for the Nationals on the rookies, Curtis Terry, Jacob DeGrom, who was on the move as well, taking his talents out to Texas, Maestros for Robbie Ray, and Rodolfo Castro for the Pirate. For the Pirate. Yeah, I'm hoping that streaming message goes away right now. Eddie, and Freddie. What a big shocker. Juan Yepez for the Cardinals, Vidal Brujan, and the gray parallel for the Phillies, Bryce Harper, who was kind of a beast in the playoffs himself this year. I know he fell a little short. Mickey Mantle on the Elegance, and Boston's Haran Duran Let me give Bryce a little added protection here, because I got card sleeves that just went everywhere, because that's what's going on here tonight. Just complete chaos at every level. Ty Cobb? I don't get it. Ty Cobb. I don't know how quickly these chats are coming through to me right now, to be honest with you, because it is a little jacked up with my internet being wonky. I don't think it's Ty Cobb. All right, Brandon Lowe for the Rays. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Hank Greenberg, Jackson Kowar, and Glenn Otto on the rookies. Another Ichiro and the modern strokes for Juan Soto for the Nationals. That's a pretty card. Spencer Strider for the Braves. Spencer Strider. I hope y'all are still seeing this. It looks like it's still streaming okay on my end, although I do have a weird error message. Miguel Cabrera, Ronald Acuna, Babe Ruth, Matt Brash for the Mariners, and the plum parallel for Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. Once again, Cedric Mullins, Ty France, and on the Maestros, Jared Cole for the Yankees. Couldn't see it at first. Jose Siri. Yeah. Miggy. Coming on out. Man, oh man. Love technology unless it just doesn't. And then what do? All right. We're going to keep on keeping on because I can still see the stream. It looks like it's still working. So until I see it starting to freeze up again. Nolan Ryan, Kyle Lewis, Eddie Collins. Are we still looking for an autograph out of this? There's an O'Neill Cruz. O'Neill Cruz coming up for the Pirates, Tony Santillan. And again, it snuck up on me for the DK Signatures, Aaron Ashby. Aaron Ashby on the DK signatures for the Brewers. 14 out of 75. 14 out of 75. Very nice. That is a hit. And we're going to take it on a night when things are just going chaotic. A little fireworks never hurt anybody. Carlos Correa on the Gallery of the Stars, and a Tyler Gilbert on the rookies for Arizona. Very nice auto. Still looking for the mem card or another auto out of this box. Yeah. And after this, still one more box to go. Lots of cards to pull. I was hoping to get this done in an hour tonight. Get you guys off on your Saturday, but too many technical difficulties and too many Wander Franco sightings. I just stopped sleeving the guy on the rookies. He was coming out too much. He'll get sleeved eventually. All right, one pack to go, and then the one that I think has something thick in it, Cedric Mullins, Frank Thomas, Trevor Story for the Rockies on the rookies, Hans Kraus, Chas McCormick, and the gray pair for John Heasley. John Heasley and the Maestros. That's going out to Jose Abreu and Thomas S. Once again, Thomas S. just finishing up the back of the pack like he likes to do. I'm going to get the thicker one though. Oh, let's go. All right. There's something thick in here. I can tell. Indeed. I don't know if this helps. It looked like it was red. Brandon Crawford, Rafael Devers, Grover Alexander, TJ Friedel. So let's see what's coming up in the back here. That's a Jake Burger. Looking for the burger and fries once again. This looks like might be a artist Pilate. It's Mike Trout. It's a good looking Mike Trout. We'll get that sleeved up here in a second as well. TJ Friedel and Reed Detmers. So what is the next big? Is this another another one? No, not going to be Wonders in the red on this one. This is instead Alec Bohm from the Phillies. Philadelphia coming up with the relic, with the patch card. Look at that, got a little piece of the stripe coming in there. On the Art Nouveau. Nouveau. I'm sure somebody out there heard that and is saying, please stop saying that. And I can't blame them. Nice hit. Very cool. Let's give that. Oh, wow. That is a wow. Where are my thick sleeves? Oh, got you. There you are. Very nice. Beauty of a card. And we're going to throw that up there. We'll do a little hit recap at the end. My error notice went away. So we didn't lose it that time. Looks like we are back in action. I need to make sure that Mike Trout is asleep. Bear with me for just a moment. We're going to get to box number 4 and get something big out of there. We're going to get something big. Hopefully, something you want from the Tigers, from the White Sox, from the Cubs, from the Angels. There's Mike Trout. All right. Let us continue and pull forward as we open up box number 4. By the way, while I'm opening this up, and you just have to stare blankly ahead while the breaker does this, I'll put in a shameless plug for our next break, which I do hype videos here on YouTube. So you know they're coming. I didn't do one this week, but I typically do. I was out of town this week a lot. Ooh, that card, look at that. That pack is stuck. Look at that. Something big in there? You never know. But that's why we check. But we'll put that one in the front and see if anything big comes out of that. But next week, 4 hobbies already up on eBay of the 2022 Bowman Chrome. So hopefully that feels thick. That will finish us off. Should we do this one? That one was stuck in there. That feels like it might be thick too. Let's do that now because it was stuck in there and it wanted to, oh, maybe just an extra card or two. Let's see. We'll take her slow and see if maybe there's an auto in there. Jose Abreu. We got Ernie Banks, Corey Seager for the Rangers, Otto Lopez, Tyler McGill, both on the rookies. And that's why it felt a little thick. That is a Kirby Pickett for your Minnesota Twins. Max Scherzer on the Yankees. And Luis Frias finishes that one up. So nothing huge. It just kind of stuck in there. And sometimes when that happens, you're like, oh, maybe that's something big. But nope. Nope, just messing with us because they can. All right, forging ahead, moving onward and upwards. I feel something big coming out of here. Let's finish this one off strong and get some good fire pulled. Fernando Tatis, Vlad Guerrero, Francisco Lindor, Glenn Otto, another O'Neill Cruz, Nicholas Castellanos for the Reds, Luis Robert on the Gallery of the Stars. Lots of Chicago eating going on in this break, too. Lots of Chicago eating. Camilo Doval finishes off that pack. O'Neill Cruz deserves to be sleeved up, and who will? All snug in a top loader. Gabby Hartnett, Bryce Harper, Marcus Stroman for your Cubs, Juan Yepez for the Cardinals, Vidal Braján. Those are your rookies. Pie Trainer for the Pirates. That's an interesting card with the yellow on the top. And a Juan Soto for the Gallery of the Stars. Not bad for the Nationals, getting a nice hit on the insert. And Joe Ryan to finish that pack. And I'm glad the stream is holding out. We'll keep it going. Thanks for joining me tonight, you guys. I appreciate you hanging out and enduring the technology issues. Joe Cronin, Nolan Arenado, Mike Trout, Edward Cabrera, Seth Beer, Shohei Johnny. We have not seen a ton of Shohei out of this tonight. That might be the first one. Harmon Killebrew for the Twins on the artist palette. And then Andre Jackson for the Dodgers. So it's kind of mellow, this box, right? It's mellow. I kind of like that. That means it's letting you get all calm. And that's going to pop up something big. George Sisler, Byron Buxton, Pudge Rodriguez, Brian De La Cruz, for your Marlins. Connor Wong once again on the rookie. And here it is. And it did it to me again, but I didn't see it. So I'm going to enjoy a little slow pull, even if you did see it first. Looks like another DK signatures. This one is Ryan Velade out of the Colorado Rockies. This is his sticker signature. Not too bad on the auto. We'll give Ryan a little celebration here. Surprised that my software even still works tonight. And we've got a Yadier Molina on the Maestros and Connor Sheabold to finish that off. Still another auto or possibly a mem card. It does feel like something thick. Sometimes they'll combine the auto and the mem together. Wouldn't that be a great way to finish off this break? As we all collectively shake our heads, yes, do that. Brian Velade on the auto. Not the auto maybe we were looking for, but still an auto nonetheless. Max Scherzer, Sam Crawford, Shane Bieber, Tony Santillan, and on the artist proof, we got a Colton Welker, also out of Colorado. So the Rockies eating in this box, 32 of 99 on that artist proof. Nice hit for the Rockies. Larry Doby for the Guardians. And that is Speaker on the Maestros and AJ Alexei for the Rangers. So let's get. Well, we're going to get to that. Thanks for your patience, everybody. I appreciate it. A few more packs to go. Looking for something big to end this break. Doing my best to get something big for you. We got an Eddie and a Freddie. Romy Gonzalez on the rookies, and on the plum parallel, there's a Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Christian Yelich, not too bad there. Ty Cobb and a Mel Ott on the art of hitting. And Patrick Mazeika finishes off the end of that one once again. Patrick Mazeika. There's Christian Yelich. What do you say? Thumbs up for a strong finish? Yeah, we can do this. Let's get something big. Cal Ripken, Tony Gwynn, back in the day replay. Randy Rosarina, Matt Brash for the Mariners, Reese Kinnear. And there's our gray parallel. That's for the Yankees, Jarrett Cole. Very nice hit. Yankees on the gray parallel, the gray frames. Another Wander Franco on the elegance as Wander continues to wander on into our break. I mean, he was invited, if I'm honest. I mean, always. So I'm appreciative of him coming by, but he really wanted to be here. That was the truth. And I'm happy to see it. Very cool. All right. Ed Roush. There's Javi Baez. Once again, base card for Javi, Jose Altuve, Josiah Gray, Curtis Terry, Alex Bregman, and a modern strokes of Whit Merrifield. Whit Merrifield on the modern strokes. I love those cards. Domingo Acevedo finishes that one off. I think these cards are beautiful. I can't help it. It is a nice looking, well put together, well designed. Most of them are very well centered. I like it. Let's go with beautiful looking. Roger Maris starts off this pack. Cool Papa Bell. Joey Votto. Gavin Sheets on the rookie. Wander Franco on the rookie. Lou Gehrig. Ichiro on the aficionado. And Kevin Smith going out to Chicagoland. All right, last two packs of this break. This is box 4 of 4. Last two packs. Going to start us off here with a Yordan Alvarez, a Honus Wagner, a Paul Goldschmidt, Hans Kraus, Chas McCormick, Ketel Marte for the D-backs, and an Art of Hitting Honus Wagner. And Aronzi Contreras finishes that one off. So final pack. This one is definitely a thick one. What are you looking for? What would you like to see? Xander Bogaerts. Xander Bogaerts. Charlie Keller. Alex Rodriguez. Rookies of Angel Zerpa and Jackson Kowar coming off the back here. We've got Josh Lowe for the Rays. This should be another insert off the back. And it is another Modern Strokes because no better way to finish this one off than to have a Modern Strokes, which I love. Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. Brian Reynolds, he's a stud. And so let's finish this strong final pack. And we are sideways for this one. Final pack, final revealing. Something big. Let's go. Pull that fire. The JKAJ on the Jersey Kings. And ladies and gentlemen, the judge is in. It's Aaron Judge coming up at the end of the break. Yankees sold. This is going to a new home. Boom. That's a big boom. I am going to take that and run with it. We're going to give that a little rocket explosion. We're going to give that a. That's how you finish off a break. I'm just saying right now. That is how you finish a break. Beautiful looking Aaron Judge. Look at the colors. That patch is sweet. It is well centered. Congratulations, Yankees, on the big, big hit. Let's get that well protected for you so it can go out to you and your new home. Thanks for buying in and thanks for buying the Yankees. And you are not leaving disappointed with this bad boy. This is a nice hit and a beautiful card. Got you in a nice thick top loader so that you are well protected. Look at that. Hey, you're welcome, Matt. Appreciate you coming along. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Internet is what it is, I guess, sometimes. If you guys want to stick around, you can. I'll do a quick hit recap. Otherwise, have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. And thank you for coming along. Thanks for the purchase. Thanks for trusting me with your cards. I will get these sent out most likely on Monday. Because, like I said, I'll watch a little football tomorrow and get these all organized and ready to go. Probably do some tonight. So, let's do a quick recap of what we got going here. Aaron Judge just wowed us at the end with the Jersey Kings. The Judge is in. We also got us a Whit Merrifield Modern Strokes, a Jarrett Cole Gray Parallel. Christian Yelich came in. We got us a Brian Velade from the Rockies Auto, a Kirby Pickett on the Gray Parallel, Mike Trout on the nice insert, another auto for Tyler McGill from the Mets. So New York team's cleaning up on autos and mem cards. John Heasley. We got an Aaron Ashby. That is a autograph 14/75 from the Brewers. Cedric Mullins, Bryce Harper, Whit Merrifield on the numbered card, Patrick Mazeika on the gray pair. Oh, Wander Franco and Wander Franco and Wander Franco. Yadier Molina. Very nice. Shane Buzz, Josiah Gray, O'Neill Cruz, Salvador Perez, Mickey Cochrane, and another Wander Franco on the numbered elegance. That was 13/99. We got a Yoan Moncada on the portrait materials. Jackson Kowar for the Royals. Yadier Molina. Oh, my bad. Jordan Alvarez for the Bat Kings. That's a nice looking card. And finishing this one off with The Art Nouveau, that is Alec Bohm. Alec Bohm, double boom, boom, boom. All right, everybody. Once again, thank you so much for purchasing. Get these all set up and ready to go out and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Eat some good food, watch some good football, spend some time with the fam, and once again, have a great one.